Welcome back to Terry Baby's channel, y'all. Alright, so as you can see from the thumbnail, the title, this video is about Budtender struggles. I'ma just roll right into it per usual. So I'm just gonna go over some Budtender struggles as a Budtender. So be sure to, continue to watch. Okay. So some Budtender struggles that I struggle with as being a Budtender. Now, mind you, I haven't budtended in like, how long has it been? I think since like since December of last year. So we are in 2019. So last time I budtended was last year, 2018, December. But some budtender struggles would be like shops getting closed down, raided. As I said that in my last dispensary video, it was about shops getting raided, which you should watch. Pretty much sometimes, if your shop is illegal or legal, they can get closed down, so be aware of that. Usually when the shops are closed down, good thing about it is they will send you to like another shop. So example, say you work for Target and Target gets shut down, which will never happen. So if Target gets shut down and you're working at that Target wherever you live in another city, and then what they'll do is transfer. You know how jobs you can transfer? Pretty much that's what happens at shop. They will transfer you to another dispensary. So some never reopen, some reopen, so that's another thing to know about. Oh, your record. Ooh, your record. As in my other video, dispensaries getting raided. If you get like, depends on the situation. I had some people that I used to work with, they got misdemeanors, they go into court, they find a case, a ticket, whatever the case may be careful with the dispensaries, like literally. And try and work for a shop that's like legal, because it's not worth it. Like, yeah, you make fast, quick cash if you can cash that day, but it's not worth it for a fat ticket, a case. Look at it. No. Be careful, y'all. Oh, your life. Another Budtender struggle, number 3, is your life. So in some cases, dispensaries, they have security guards. Some don't. I don't know. Most of them should, though. I wouldn't work in one if they didn't have a security guard, like a licensed security guard. But anyways, you got to be careful, because sometimes, dispensaries, yeah, they get raided, but then they get robbed too. Like, for instance, I was working at a dispensary last year. And this dispensary, like, it's like we could have our phones, but we couldn't. So our phones were like in the back in the manager's office. So I guess later on the night, they're asking like people at work are like, oh, did you hear about the dispensary getting raided, getting robbed, or whatever? I'm like, no, I didn't hear about that. It was like, no, it got robbed. Like, some people, like, they came in with guns trying to rob the place. And I was like, what dispensary? And it was like, oh, LA. I'm like, I'm in LA. Like, what dispensary out here, So I finally go on break. I'm checking my phone. I'm getting messages from my mom, my boyfriend, like, where are you? What's going on? A dispensary got raided. Are you okay? And I couldn't answer because I didn't have my phone at that time, because it was like locked in the back. But once I went on break or whatever, I was like, it wasn't my shop. It's okay. Everything's fine. So that's other things you got to worry about. It's rare. It's really, honestly, it's rare that dispensaries get like robbed, but it could happen. Be safe. Be aware. Okay. So, okay, I'm looking at my notepad, as you guys know. So that was the year. Okay, so no life. So it's like, yeah, your life, because it could end, somebody shoot you, but not gonna happen. Just in case though. But no life, as in working all day. Like my shifts, sometimes the shops, like at dispensary, you can work as much as you want. If you in school, you got a baby, you could be honest if you want. Sometimes they might be a little iffy, unless it says part-time when you're applying on the actual job posting. But if you're doing full-time, just know you're working 8 hours, 10 hours. The other day on Craigslist, I seen an ad for a dispensary. They said be prepared to work 8 to 14 hour shifts. I'm used to that. The only reason why I will apply is to show y'all how to apply on Craigslist, but on my phone, like literally step by step. The pictures, which pictures I use to send out. I'm gonna show y'all that soon on my next video. So comment below if you want to see that. Oh, also, if you want to see me going around LA, Los Angeles, California, visiting dispensaries. Now, mind you, this ain't really, you can get caught, sometimes when you walk in, they be like, no phones, put your phone down. But I'll try it for you guys. So comment below if you want to see that. And make sure you subscribe, like, and all that. and turn on post notification so you know when I do it. Okay, so next after that, okay. So yeah, be prepared to work all day and have your shifts be long. You can work a double. A double is like from the time the shop open to the close. My old shop used to open at 7:30 and we would close at midnight. So that means like pretty much like for the shift, split down the middle, I would be at the shop, budtending, and then at the end of the shift when the closing, like I'll be in the front being a receptionist, so I gotta sit down, you know. So beginning of your shift, you standing, in the shift, sitting down. If they make you stand the whole shift, I never did that. It's always been split. Like they care about your health, so it's always split. Now if you doing the whole stand up, I don't know what shop you at, but that sounds like some slave work. Just saying. Okay. So another budtender struggle. Oh, small breaks. Ooh, breaks. If anybody's watching this video and you guys have budtended before and your shop lets you actually take like a long break or a lunch, you actually have like a lunch, comment below what shop, what city, because in California, the IE, LA, breaks were 15 minutes. You get one break. I would work all day and get one break for 15, 20 minutes. So I'm working an 8, 10 hour, 12 hour shift, and I would get one break for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, yeah. Yeah, good times. But yeah, just so you know, you get short breaks. Like on that time, I'm trying to eat, be on my phone at the same time, just trying to do both. Like you tired, but the money, yes, is good, but be prepared, like mental and physical, like mostly physical because you gotta stand up. Be ready, y'all. So small break done. No lunch yet. So you know how regular 9 to 5, you get like a break, a lunch, then a break. At dispensary, you don't really get that. You just get a break. Like your break is your lunch. Now, if you work in 2 shifts like me, I used to do from 7:30 to 12 a.m., you'll get like 2 breaks. So you get 2 20-minute breaks in between, like, you know, they balance it out. And then you eat your lunch on your break, you know, if you want to eat or whatever. So that's another good thing. Bad thing? Is it bad? Yeah, because it's yeah. So the last thing I would say, this one is funny. Don't laugh. When I say this, don't laugh, y'all. The last thing would be guys trying to get your number, trying to flirt. It's normal. Like, it'd be a lot of guys that come through a weed dispensary, and it is annoying. Like, the whole time I worked at a dispensary, I had a boyfriend, but it's like, still, like, I don't want you to write your number down on paper. I'm not gonna call you. No, you cannot have my number. Like, no, you know, you can cashing them out, button at the end. They're like, oh, so I be like, I'm married. Like most girls that button, they really have boyfriends. Like, they in relationships, honestly. Like most rappers, you know. Most rappers, I noticed that today, most rappers have boyfriends, female rappers. But like most girls, she told me she had a boyfriend. She was like, oh, some guy asked for my number. She's like, I gave him my boyfriend number. I was like, you gave him your boyfriend number? She was like, yeah, that'd be so funny. My boyfriend be calling me like, why you giving my number, laughing and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna try that. Like, they calling you like, can I speak to Terry? And it's like, this is no Terry, it's her boyfriend. Like, you know, that would be funny. So yeah, pretty much this is the end of the video, you guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, email me. I got y'all. If you need a resume, help with your resume, I will literally email you back with my resume, like how I would like do it for like a dispensary. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, email me. And I'm going to be going to other dispensaries in LA. I'm gonna be nervous because like as soon as I walk in, like I hope it's not a security guard. Like, get off your phone, like. So make sure you turn on your post notifications when I do that. I'm gonna be doing that soon. And then my next video too, also probably soon, how to apply for dispensaries, but like on the iPhone. I feel like last time I recorded that, it was on my laptop, and that's like a big, you know, computer. So do it on my phone, my iPhone, so I can show you guys how you can like apply to like dispensaries on Craigslist with your email. Like really quick, like over and over. Like what you really do is really apply to one, and then you'll keep sending the same email over, you know. So be tuned in for that video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.